What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Miss Mbogwa, and as you guys can see, I'm joined by a very special guest. You guys have already seen her in some of my videos and vlogs, but I'll let her go ahead and introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Sheila. Just Sheila.
Just Sheila?
Just Sheila.
Nothing else? Empress, Chiquita Sheila.
I don't know.
We have a drink, we're having like a good margarita, and today's topic is gonna be about friendship, like adult friendship. And I remember like some times back I was asking people on my Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you better go and follow me on Miss_Mbogwa. So yeah, going back to the topic, someone asked me to talk about female friendships, like adult female friendships, and I was like, well, I don't have anything to say about that, you know. And when I talk about topics, I want to make sure like it's something that I resonate with or something that, you know, I relate to. But guys, lo and behold, things were not the way they seemed before. I have come to my senses, and yeah, let's talk about adult friendships. Here's my love. What does friendship mean to you? More so like female friendships or platonic friendships.
It's more like someone who's there for you, someone you're gonna have a good time with, someone. The vibe is good because you know it's all about the vibe.
Right.
Some people have
Negative vibes.
yeah.
Weird vibes.
You have people complain all the time. I love you, but
Yeah.
no, don't complain all the time.
But I feel like, so my question is, let me rephrase that again.
Okay.
Like now as an adult, because I feel like with age, our expectations of friendships change, you know. Maybe like when you were in your like young 20s, you just
So
wanted
my
someone to have
intentions, okay.
you wanted
you young 20s, early 20s.
early 20s. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, early 20s. In your early 20s, probably, you just want to have someone who you could have fun, someone who can hang out with, you know, talk about your fantasies and everything together. But like now that you're like, I'm not gonna say like old, but older.
Yeah, well, now that I'm like 25, well,
Hey, this age, Sheila, why you're going to kill us? At this point in your life, what does friendship mean to you?
friendship, it means someone I can grow with, you know.
And by friendship, I mean like platonic friendship between you and like fellow
All my
women
friends.
or like just men. Like, what do you
Everybody.
expect from like the term friendship right now?
We're gonna have a good time, don't get me wrong, but sometimes we need to be serious, we need to be adults, we need to grow, we need to do something, we need to invest, we need, you know.
So it's not all about like hanging out, having a good time. It's about
No.
like maybe like what you say, like having a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah,
People that you can actually like brainstorm with
exactly.
and things like that.
When
Yeah.
we sit down, we can talk about meaningful things. We
Yeah.
just don't talk about, you know. Sometimes we're gonna talk about nonsense,
Like
trust
whatever,
me.
yeah. But it's like that shouldn't be
Sometimes,
like
you
the
know.
main like goal of your relation. And so just a like quick backstory. Me and Sheila are very similar as per like what we want out of life. So since the moment like we met, it was very easy for us to get along because it's like she likes the exact same things that I do. Like almost the exact same thing. And so like we are not okay. So every time that we sit with Sheila, even like when we're drinking or whatever, we're always thinking about, okay, so what do you think about that Airbnb, and what do you think about like working out this time? You know, we are always talking about things that are gonna like help us grow into like the direction that we want to take in
We're
life.
still gonna talk about other things.
Of course,
sometimes, so,
yeah.
you
We're
know.
still gonna talk about other things. Of course, we're still gonna talk about men. We're still gonna talk about having a good time. We're still gonna talk about like being outside summer 2023. But like I feel like when me and you sit down, whether we're like just chilling or whatever, we always talk about what can we do to make our lives better? Like how can we make ourselves better?
Yeah.
I feel like our friendship is a very good balance
Oh yeah. We
of
can have
like
balance.
holding each other accountable
In everything.
like, in everything, yeah.
We're
Sheila,
gonna drink, but tomorrow we are working out. So
exactly.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, we're very big on balance. And one thing about Sheila, she's gonna check you. Sheila is an introvert. Yeah. Sheila is an introvert, period. But like when she hangs out with like her real friends, then her real self comes out.
That's true.
Me, on the other hand, baby, I'm an
everywhere.
extrovert. I am in these streets like from Monday to like literally. For me, when I turned 30, it's like when something clicked inside me, guys. And I just sat down and I was like, why do I always get so disappointed like by people? You know what I'm saying? I do, because like I will meet Sheila and we have a great conversation, and like 2 weeks time Sheila is calling me, come bail me out, or I don't have enough money for rent. I don't even know Sheila, but since we clicked and I liked her, like in my books she's a friend. And honestly, now as an adult who's a very social person, I have to realize that not everyone that I meet and get along with is a friend.
That's true.
I have a lot of acquaintances, but I have very few friends.
Yeah, that's the right word.
I was getting very disappointed, especially by female friendships. We're friends today. Tomorrow you call me, you don't have rent, I am going to send you whatever I have.
That's very true.
You call me, you're like you're in jail, I'm coming to bail you out. So when people like I'm very fast to do all these things for people, and when they disappoint me, I'm just like,
and they do it big time.
Cause I mean
Like
it's
big
yeah,
time.
big time. Like guys, I've been so disappointed by friendships. Like I don't even like, you know me, I don't even do that with men.
No.
That never, far from that. But when it comes to like friends, I don't know, I am ready out there.
They've done a number on her. That's for
real
though. It's like that's what I told her some time back. Was like,
gosh.
Caroline, you trust too much. You need to filter these people. You need to
Hey guys,
you need to know who's real and who's not real, because like for me,
Sheila first of all doesn't trust people.
oh, I do not.
Sheila,
You gotta give me a good reason to trust
you see me and all my friends when we come together and I'm like, hey guys, meet Sheila. And I know Sheila, like when me and Sheila sit down, I'm like, Sheila, mute. Sheila will talk about everything and anything. But when she meets me for the first time, you know me, I'm very ready even
I'm
if I
gonna
meet people on the street.
assess
She's
you
like,
first. I need to know you, so I'm gonna listen to you. Once I'm comfortable enough, I'm like, yeah, maybe.
right now I have come to realize that I have actually been doing the most for people who don't give a fuck about me. I am taking that big fat L, and I'm not running with it. I'm leaving that L right here. When I'm making this video, that's it. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff that I've been through with people that I considered friends. And guys, if you're any of my viewer and the shoe fits, please feel free to wear it, because I am talking about you. Okay? All right. So the only difference between me and you, like, we are die-hard friends. Like, you would do anything for your friend. Like, if your friend tells you, like, drive for 4 hours, come see me, like, I'm heartbroken, I need you for a few days, we're ready to call out. And and I feel like people need that in their lives. You need friends like that you can really rely on. But now at this big age of mine is when I'm realizing, like, you don't give that kind of treatment or like loyalty to just anyone just because you go out with them and you have a good time when you're out there.
That's the thing though.
Yeah.
You have friends who when we go out, we're gonna have a good time, drinks and everything. It's amazing. But in other things, nothing. You cannot rely on them.
Yeah, you cannot. If you watched most of my videos, you know that I'm that type of friend who is like, I'm the life of the party. Like, yeah, if I walk out in like a group of people who are seated or having whatever, I'm gonna bring good vibes. Best believe.
Had people tell us that.
Yeah, I'm gonna uplift you. Like, if you're telling me, I don't know, I'm that type of friend who's gonna bring all that good energy in there. I'm the type of friend who's gonna remind you who you are. Even if I met you for the first day and you told me you're good at something, I really am that person who's just gonna bring light into that room. And I have come to realize, as much as that is a good thing, some people want to suck that out of me,
That's very true.
Yeah, they want to suck, and that's all they need me for. They need me for that, but it's like I'm giving, that's my energy. It's costing me energy to pour that onto you. But what am I getting in return? Yeah.
Oh, she changed so much. That's why. She's like a different whole person, because you sucked everything out of her. You suck
everything out of me. I can't come, like, we've been friends for a while. Like, you meet me the first time, yeah, I'm the the light, the light of like the friendship.
Second
And then the
time.
second time, and all you
Third
do
time.
is that you're complaining and you're bringing all this negative energy, and I'm there to like, you know, when you light up a fire, I'm there to like, you know, put it off and then tell you like, you know, I'm still a human being. I can't be your therapist. I can't be a robot. I can't be, I'm a human being. At the end of the day, I need reciprocation.
Because you're also going through something.
I'm going through life
We're
too.
all going through something. Let's be real.
When it's a friendship, it needs to be a two-way. You know what I'm saying? What do you think you can do to become a better friend to those people who deserve like being your friend?
I need to show up more. I need to be more supportive. Sometimes let me tell you guys, sometimes you have something in your mind, you're going through shit and all. Sometimes I think I'm not present enough. Because sometimes I'm like, I just want to be in my own cocoon.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I feel like that's me too. And my recharge game, by the way, I could lock myself in a room for like 4 days. And also, it doesn't help the fact that I work in a customer service kind of environment.
Ooh,
where I'm smiling
lot.
like to it all the time. You know, that's how I make my tips. That's how I make my money. And then, so sometimes, like when it comes to friendships, like please don't call me, please don't talk to me. Like just I can't. Like that is so me, because I really need to recharge. And you know, and I know who I am, and I also feel like there's no reason why Sheila should call me and I'm like, hey, what's up? Because that even tells you I don't want to talk. So why pick that call and then give you that energy, you know? And yes, I know, I do understand that people like, you know, your friends should see your, you know, your good side and then your side when you're
But
down.
I believe your friends should see both of your sides.
Yeah, but I feel like for me, I'm not really good when it comes to vulnerability. I don't like show. Well, you've seen me when I've been vulnerable.
Yeah.
You've seen me.
I'm the same way. I don't like.
Yeah, I don't like
I'll
people
fake it till
seeing
I'm
that
make
side
it.
of me. So, but my recharge game is really bad because I could have friends calling me, or even sometimes, imagine as sad as it is, my mom. But I can't deal with people. At that point, I have to be just me by myself. Please don't call me. Please don't text me. I just don't want to. And sometimes it takes a couple of days. Sometimes sometimes it's just a day that I need a day off. But it's like, I wish, like, and sometimes, like, I would neglect my friends, like, you know, I have any of you, Akina Marriage, Trizad, like, Suzy, you know, I love you guys, but sometimes I could go, like, for months without talking to them. But, of course, like, every time we talk, it's, like, the friendship. It's like we talk every day.
Everybody has that kind of friends, you know.
Yeah. How can you define support in friendship? And how do you feel like you support people in friendships?
Okay, for example, I'm gonna support you in anything, but if I think it's wrong, I'm gonna support you. You know, you get me. But if I think, okay, this is a good thing, I'll support you. I'll do anything you want me to do to support you. For example, your YouTube channel. What do you want me to do? Because I think this is a money maker. You know.
She's the #1 fan, guys.
What
If I tell her on Thursday at 8 o'clock at night, I'm at 10 o'clock, 10:30.
I'm gonna be earlier than her.
She'll be there with, you know, she'll be ready. What do you need done?
I'll support you.
How do you wish to be supported, you know, in a friendship?
The same way. Like, support me in the things that I need to do. For example, if I want to open a, sometimes we have big dreams. Don't get, I got big dreams. We have big dreams, right? But sometimes you're like, I have big dreams, and I know they are very much possible, but sometimes when you're alone, you think, well, maybe this is not possible. Maybe I need to change this and that. But I need someone who's gonna tell me, no, it's possible. No, we can do this. No, we got this.
Yeah, it's so true. You need that extra person who, like, you know, you trust and you believe that are gonna be like, oh, you want to open a B&B in 3 months? Yeah, I think that's possible. So what do you want to do? Of course, your friends are not gonna tell you, yeah, I want to go to Mars, and then you're like, yeah, you can do that. You know, it's like, okay, so what are you doing to work towards that? But I feel like for me also, like, that is support to me. Like, for example, because me and Sheila say, like, sometimes the things that I want to achieve in life, and don't let anyone tell you you're crazy, by the way, because the things I used to believe were crazy, I'm living that right now.
Exactly.
Right now, I used to talk to people.
Absolutely.
I remember, like, one time I told my aunt something, and she was with my mom, and she just laughed and she said, Aki, you're crazy. My mom was like, yeah, if that's what you want to do, I think it will be good for you, go for it. And I am living that dream, like, right now. But you see, for her, I don't blame her, but it's like, I don't want friends like her. If I come up with my crazy ideas of like, hey, I'm thinking by the end of this year I should do A, B, C, D, and D, because I've already done this, and I feel like, you know, I want friends who are gonna be like, yeah, you should do it. Yeah. And like, for example, excuse me, like my YouTube channel, I like seeing friends who like repost my things, because you know it's my little dream, it's my whatever.
Yeah.
When I put a video there, they're supporting me, they're putting the videos on their channels, as little as it is. Because I remember like there was these people that I called friends that when I started my YouTube channel, and like the first video, I had like all my friends, was most of them though, they were so excited, blah blah blah. And these people that I was hanging out with, they didn't even tell me even congratulations. I honestly felt so bad.
No
I was like,
comments, no nothing.
you know, yeah, I was like, these fucking bitches, like, we hang out together. It's not like even friends who I haven't talked to in like 2 years, they were texting me, they were like, congratulations, like, I can't wait to see what you got in store. But then these people that I'm calling friends, I didn't even want them to post it on their pages or tell anyone about it. I just wanted to tell me, like, hey, we saw your video, like, you know. So for me, those are the kind of friendships that I thought they were friendships anyway. That's why they're over and done with. But you know.
Yeah, that's true. For example, she came through for me last week. I was going through a lot of shit last week. Dang. I didn't think anything was possible. That's why I was telling my mom, and I was like, on Monday, I had car problems for like 3 weeks. I was like, I'm giving up. I don't care no more. She came through for me. She made flowers for me. That was like the sweetest thing. That made me cry.
Did you?
For real.
You don't even cry.
I don't cry. If you know, I don't cry. But that made me cry. I was sitting in my bed. I was like, dang, this was sweet. That actually made my night, because when I came from work, I just went straight to the shower. I didn't even check.
You didn't even look at it.
Nope. So when I was like about to get in bed, I was like, what? I have flowers? And then I was like, dang it. Okay. That was the sweetest thing anybody has ever done for me. When I think about it, I'm like, I'm about to shed tears.
Like, people are taking advantage of me, but you see me, I am that friend.
She really came
Make
for me
you
that
believe
last
in
week. I
yourself.
don't know.
Yeah, but it's like
she really came through for me.
Oh,
And look
boy.
at me now. I have a new car.
Yeah, she has a new
I had no idea that I was gonna have a new car.
she has a new car. Period. Poa sana. Unataka kuja kwa hii friendship?
Mbona umekataa haraka hivyo?
I feel like friendship breakups, they hit the same as relationship breakups.
Oh yeah, they do, because
They just had so bad, but it's like we were
Because it's
together in this. But it's like, how could you do this to me? Eish, me, I got hurt. So this girl, like for me, she was a true friend, but she was a very needy friend. Needy. Every time I used to come through for her, I'm not gonna say what she said, but in my head, and like, you know what I was thinking, this girl, if you're being honest, she was more privileged than I am, you know. But every time, like, she used to come with all this, like, you know, excuses, blah blah blah. And me, you don't even, when I'm your friend, I'm gonna come through for you. I don't care what is money when you're friends, you know. What is me driving 2 hours and me coming back to, you know, if I'm your friend, by the way, I'm your friend, I'm gonna come through. But she used to use me, guy, not until the last day, when I tell you guys, this girl alinifanyia madhara. Why?
Vile vitu zilienda south.
Yani, I felt so, yani, hey, yani, it is like a breakup, but you're not in a relationship. I was just thinking about it, and you thought she cared. Her time was done. It's like, I feel like, yeah, she knew that I found out who she really was. She wasn't into this friendship like the way I was. You know, a one-sided relationship. This is a one-sided friendship without me knowing, you know? And me dragging her along like a dog. I'll say whatever I thought was seasonal friendship was actually me just waking up. You know, I was woken up by circumstances. They were never friendships to begin
She had
with.
family.
I really did. But you know what?
Yeah, that's true.
Now I see. What do you think about ghosting in friendships? Have you ever ghosted someone in friendship?
No, I am very selective.
Yeah, you are.
I've never ghosted anybody.
I have.
Has anybody ever ghosted me? Let me see.
Hey, someone ghosted me. I even smoked. I was stressed.
For me, the people that I'm close with, I would never ghost. Some people,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, because
If you're not like friend, I would.
But I think we've covered almost everything.
Lesson of the day though, not everybody is your friend. You can hang out with anybody and everybody, but
And
not everybody is your
especially,
friend.
and especially if any of you is watching me and you know, like, your personality is like mine, you really are out there, like, you meet a lot of people, not everyone that you have things in common with is gonna be a friend. I feel like for me now, moving forward, people are gonna have to actually earn, filter people, and people are gonna have to earn my friendships, because I really can't change who I am. I can't be like, okay, so I have this friend. I cannot change who I am. You know, when I'm ready to die for you as a friend, but it's not everyone is gonna get that. So people are actually gonna have to earn that before I give them the title friends. You know, moving forward.
God separates us.
Because one thing about it, I'm gonna be outside. Hello. I'm gonna be outside, but I just I'm not doing that anymore. It is done. And if you keep texting me and asking me to hang out with you, and I'm not, sweetie, I'm talking about you. You're one of the people that are not friends.
You ain't gay though.
I have a lot. It's a lot of you. It's a lot of you. But if you guys watch, hey, what's up? I'm done. We're done. It's not happening anymore. I'm not with Metro anymore.
My God.
Yeah, but I'm done. This is my last. I think this video is definitely summarizing that part of me that is dead and
it's
gone.
The end of your healing.
Yeah, that's the end of my healing. I took the fat L. I'm not taking it with me. I leave it right here on this video. It is done. Some of you guys don't even have friends. Like, I can't even imagine how that is, because you might be a good person, but you never meet with good people who actually are ready to be there for you and just show you the love. I know there are people out there who are like, just very like clean-hearted, but they never meet. They always meet people who always just want to do them dirty. People are not genuine. But just keep being you. Keep being you, because you can't change. You can't be a bad person just because you met with like all these people who just want to drag you in the mud or whatever. Yeah, just continue being a good person, and know the good people and the true people, your tribe, they're out there and they are gonna come towards you at the right time. But honestly, I can't lie to you guys. Like, there's nothing like me having this sisterhood, having like for me, I feel like my girlfriends
especially
make
in a
life.
foreign country.
No, I feel like even in general, like my girlfriends, they make it worth my while. They make
life easier too.
They make life easy. Like, I can call them today and be like, hey, this is what happened. A condom got. Hey. They'll be like, that happened to me too, girl. Oh, I heard this like that. Don't worry about it,
We're gonna talk about anything.
Like, me and Sheila have known each other for like 3 years.
2 years and a half.
2 years and a half, less than 3 years. But she can already tell you, because I'm an open book. But it's like she can already tell you, like, I've taken a lot of L's from friendships. But that doesn't stop me from being who I am. Do you think that's gonna stop me from going to downtown today and making 5 friends and getting 2 numbers and planning a brunch next week? That's just who I am. That's just who I am. But don't let that stop you. If you don't have friends or you want to make more friends, go out there. You really are gonna find your tribe. You're gonna find your people, and it's gonna be fine. It doesn't have to be women. It can be men. I love men friends. Like, who is platonic, not men who try to hit on you or take advantage of you. Like, the actual, because they even give you like the perspective from a man's view, and
they're gonna tell you the truth. They're gonna give advice and everything.
Yeah, I love that. So it's like, if you find like true, genuine friendships, it's worth it. It's really worth it. But you're not gonna find that out until you actually put yourself out there. Meet these useless people, but in the process of meeting useless people, you're gonna really meet your friends.
And you're gonna learn your lessons too. That's the truth.
Like I did. Sheila, by the way, off the record, me and Sheila said that we were gonna come with like a segment every Thursday. Excited every Thursday where we're gonna talk about real life issues, guys. It might be like friendships, it might be like trauma, it might be
anything.
finance, it might be like sex, it might be like travel, it might be anything. It might be like, how did you feel when you travel to a new place? It migrate, all of that. Yeah, culture shock and all that. We're gonna talk about anything. Cheers. And as always, guys, nawapenda sana. Bye.